Hey Alex, from your point of view, 3 days into camp here, what's been the pace, especially in the scrimmage sessions?
The pace has been really good, especially coming off this long break. I feel like everybody's keeping up, and which is good to see to infuse the young guys and get the veteran guys going. So I feel like everybody's had a good pace so far.
You had a big year last year. You set some career highs in a few different categories. What is the next step for you, as you come into your fourth year as a pro?
Yeah, I feel like this year coming up, I need to shoot more. Have a keep getting better in the offensive zone while staying consistent in all three zones. So working on quick shots from the slot and being more offensive.
And lastly, do you feel any additional responsibilities now as you've got a few years under your belt to be a little bit more of a leader in the locker room and support, those veteran guys who have been there for so many years?
For sure, it's important to help them out and make sure that we're infusing the young guys and helping all the young guys out to get to their next level and to improve their skills. So me myself and along with another second core guy, a couple guys is it's going to be huge, and it's going to help push the pace for us.
Thanks, Alex.
Yep.
Okay, next up is Jesse Cohen.
Hey, Alex, Happy New Year. Thanks for taking our questions. It's just a follow-up on Zach's question. You have played 3 seasons, and you've played for 3 different head coaches in those seasons. How much does having a second year with the same coaching staff play into improving your game this season?
It's very helpful for sure. You know all their systems and everything that they're trying to teach us, and it's good for them too because they know how we play. So it's a hand in hand, and I feel like that's going to help in the long run for a lot of us.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yep.
And next up is Nick Nixon. And a reminder, you guys, just use the raise hand function to ask your question.
Hey, Alex. Good to see you again. Happy New Year. For the most part, your 3 years you played with Anjay, and everybody knows what a outstanding two-way player he is, a Selke Trophy winner. Playing with him on a regular basis, have you picked up things that have helped you, not necessarily from the offensive side, but from the defensive side of things?
For sure, yeah. I'm just learning a lot from him, obviously, over the years, and he's very consistent in all 3 zones. So, just simple things like always coming back to the puck. He's always communicating, and he's always in the right spot, whether it's breakouts or just defending. So, little things in the D zone like that go a long way for myself and a lot of the players on the team.
And just to follow up from a couple of earlier questions, and you had mentioned, and you've mentioned in the past that you would like to shoot more. With an extended off season that you had, almost 10 months, is part of your routine in the off season working on your shot when you're on the ice, doing particular things that can hopefully make you more effective in that area?
Yeah, especially having all these months off. Simple things like just shooting extra pucks after or before practice. There's a shooting room around too, so I've been focusing on that and trying to get quick release from really anywhere in the zone. So I'm just working on that, and hopefully it pays off.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, next up, Jack Harris.
Alex, just what was this break like for you, both staying in shape and, the hockey related stuff, but also, what was it like going through this pandemic, obviously like with what your mom does and kind of having maybe a different perspective than a lot of people might?
Yeah, it was definitely very weird. And, I was lucky enough to go home for a little bit and help out around, my parents' house with my sister. So I went home and, it was definitely stressful for my mom. And, she had to do a bunch of COVID stuff and help out around there. So, it's definitely tough, but, I just want to thank, all the frontline workers and, they've done a lot for us. So.
Was having this break, especially coming off the kind of year you did, is it, would you have preferred or would have been more helpful to have kind of a normal off season? Were there things about, the extra time off that you were able to take advantage of just kind of, physically or or anything like that? I mean, kind of what was your focus these last couple months?
I guess that could go either way. I mean, having a break definitely gives you time to think and do extra work, but not having a break, you have to remember a lot, system stuff. So, it's good having this training camp extra couple days for us to work with the coaches and work with our line mates to, get all the rust off and, move forward. So, it's been a good 3 days, good start training camp, and I think everybody's pretty excited.